Hello my dear students in grade 5, here is Mr. Peter. Today we talk about Unit 6, Concept 1, Lesson 4, Identifying the numerical pattern, and let's get into it. Okay, if you know what is the pattern is simply set of numbers go with one specific rule. And this rule apply in each and every number inside this set of numbers. For just an example, when I say 52, then 44, then 36, then 28. You see, first determine whether this number increase or decrease. As we all see, this number decrease. So it might be get subtracted or divided. Let's try. They may be subtracted. The 52's drop down into 4. So that means that I subtracted by 8. Let's try the second. 44 minus 36. You see, it's also subtracted by 8. So that means that each and every number I subtracted by 8. It's subtracted by 8. So my rule, it will be each number, any number inside this set of numbers or inside this pattern, it will be subtracted by 8. Any number, it will be symbolized by n. You can put any symbol you want. You can say P, S, 4, but to me, I'll choose the easy one, each number. So the symbol will be n. Is subtracted by 8, so it will be minus 8. This is the rule, so I can apply it with all numbers. The 8 minus 8, 28 minus 8, it gives me 20. 28 minus 8 equal 20. 20 minus 8, it will be 12, and so on. Okay, how about the second one? 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32. So I think the number, it gets increased, so it may be addition or multiplication. You see, I can apply the addition. Here is plus 2, and there is plus 4, and there is plus 8, and there is plus 16. There is no specific rule. So let's try the multiplication. 2 times 2 give me 4. 4 times 2 give me 8. 8 times 2 give me 16. So I see this rule, it can be applied with all number I want. So my rule that each number gets multiplied by 2. Any number, so our symbol will be n, gets multiplied times by 2. So let's apply. 32 times 2, it gives me 64. 64 times 2 also, it gives me 128, and so on until infinity. You got it? Let's get to the next one. 443, and then 81, and then 27, and so on. You see, all the number got decreased in each step, so it may be the subtraction or division. There is no specific rule, or there is no one rule can describe this pattern in the case of subtraction. But what about the division? For 243, if I divide it by 3, it gives me 81. And 81 divided 3 also gives me 27. So the rule of this pattern, as you see, that each number gets divided by 3. So n divided by 3. Let's apply it. 27 divided by 3 equal 9. And 9, when I divide it by 3 also, it will be 3. Did you get it? Let's get to the next one. 25, it will be, then it came to be 22, 19, 16, 13. As you see, all the number decreased, so it may be division or subtraction. There is no division, because 25, there is no number I can divide it, but 25 divided any number will not give me 22. It's hard. So it might be the subtraction, subtracted by 3. 22 subtracted by 3 give me 9. 19. 19 subtracted by 2 by 3 give me 16, and so on. So my rule is any number gets subtracted by 3. So n minus 3. So 13 minus 3 equal 10. 10 minus 3 equal 7. And this is the patterns. All of them got it? Good. Let's see another style or another way of patterns. Let's get into it. Wow. I have a table with 2 columns. One column represents input and the second one represents the output. How can I solve it? In this case of tables, we see the input and the output. And ask yourself, what happened to the 3 to become 12? And also what happened to the 6 to become 24? You see, you may think it right. The 3 times 4 equal 12. 6 times 4 also equal 24. 9 times 4 equal 36. And finally 12 times 4 equal 48. So our rule is each number from input, each number, and get times by 4 to get the output. The same way we do it to the second table. Ask yourself, what happened to the 6 to become 1? And the same question, what happened to the 12 to become 2? I think you may get it. They decrease, that they mean subtraction or division, and you all think it right that we divided by 6. So 6 divided by 6 equal 1. That's right. 12 divided 6 equal 2. The same way, 18 divided 6 also equal 3. 24 divided 6 give me 4. So 24 divided 6 equal 4. So I think that this rule can be applied with all numbers from input to get the output. So our rule in this case is n divided 6. And by this question we can say this is the end of the last lesson in grade 5 first term. I hope that you get the benefit. You will be so amazing and so awesome. Thank you. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and see you soon.